Dear Patriots, before the news starts, please subscribe to our patriotic channel by clicking the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up to this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Share the news on Facebook and Twitter so you friends see it. Thank you.
Amazing. Trump was just spotted in Florida doing something unthinkable for survivors. First thing this morning, President Donald Trump, First Lady Melania, and Vice President Pence hopped on board Air Force One to head down to Florida. They were initially gonna go and observe the damages, but that was not enough for our loving president. Nope, Donald Trump is a man of the people, and that's exactly where he went. Instead of going home, Trump headed to a shelter and did something amazing. He fed the masses. That's right, y'all, the president of our great nation was spotted in Naples, Florida, handing out sandwiches and talking to those worst hit by the hurricane. He swore to the victims on the spot that, "We are there for you 100%. But that wasn't the only promise that Trump made from Florida. Today, he told cameras around him how special Floridians are before promising he would be back again to help them out. "This is a state that I know very well, as you understand. These are special, special people, and we love them. We love these people. We're going to be back, and we're going to help them." Love him or hate him, there is no rational person in the country who won't see what he did today and be impressed. However, if the MSM has their way, they won't see this at all. That's why it falls on all y'all, the people, to share this out and let the world see what Trump did for Florida after Hurricane Irma. Lindsey Graham just threatened to take down Comey. Look what he's about to do to him. Senator Lindsey Graham just threatened to subpoena James Comey so that he can address the lies in his testimony about the Hillary Clinton email case. "He's coming one way or the other," Graham, RSC, told Fox News. When asked if he would subpoena Comey, Graham said, "I would, yes." Comey is now going to be brought back before the court after the news came out that Comey had already made the decision to exonerate her before interviewing her in the email case. Comey has not addressed these claims, but they are very against his sworn testimony. Graham also mentioned that Comey told people that he took over the case because he was worried that the Russians had an email between the DNC and the Justice Department trying to rig the Clinton investigation. "I can't make sense of this," Graham said. "I'm very suspicious of the timing. I'm very suspicious of the reason. There is so much to be determined here. Comey needs to come back. What was his real reason for clearing Hillary Clinton? Had he made up his mind before he even talked to her?" Share this everywhere if you want Comey to come back before the Senate Judiciary. We need to make sure that every senator sees this and calls for it. Corruption: Obama's devious dealings revealed, and this will ruin him forever. Patriots have known for quite some time, like maybe since 2008, that the Obama administration was full of corruption. Democrats love to paint him as a saint, but saint he is not. Yet another example of his corruption has just come out. And, of course, it has to do with millions of dollars of taxpayer money. Obama's presidential campaign advertising agency, GMB, received nearly $60 million in federal contracts after he took office. Most of that money came from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. That agency was created by none other than Elizabeth Warren, when she worked as an Obama appointee in the Department of the Treasury. Yep, that's Obama, with Warren nominating the CFPB's unconstitutional director. Congress and lower federal courts have said that the CFPB is unconstitutional because its director can only be removed for cause, whereas all others in similar positions can be removed at the president's will or have specific terms. Furthermore, the CFPB does not have normal congressional oversight because of where Obama and Warren created it to be housed. Sound fishy yet? According to Republican Sean Duffy, who chairs the House Financial Services Subcommittee on Housing and Insurance, Even though the CFPB's structure was found to be unconstitutional, it still runs amok, unaccountable to the American people and to Congress, and pushes its murky, far-left agenda. Why you have a major Democratic insider receiving a massive amount of taxpayer money, Phil Kerpen, president of American Commitment, a conservative political activist group, told the Daily Caller. He thinks this requires tremendous scrutiny. Do you agree? I sure do. If you do, too, please get this shared out, so everyone has eyes wide open. And comment cut the crap, Dems. H.T. The Daily Caller. Right before bed, Trump knocked Hillary out with the cold hard truth. What he said left her shaking. In a pathetic interview yesterday with Anderson Cooper, Hillary Clinton blamed everyone under the sun for her election loss. Clinton claimed that she would have won if not for James Comey's investigation into her emails. She conveniently left out the fact that an investigation would have never existed had she not broken the law in the first place. Our president wasn't about to let Hillary get away with finger-pointing though. Last night, President Trump took to Twitter and reminded Hillary of why she really lost. The deplorables came back to haunt Hillary. They expressed their feelings loud and clear. She spent big money but, in the end, had no game. Trump also called Hillary out for blaming everyone but herself, writing, "Crooked Hillary Clinton blames everybody, and everything, but herself for her election loss. She lost the debates and lost her direction." Intelligent Americans know that Trump didn't win because of the fake Russia scandal, white supremacy, sexism or anything else on Hillary's laundry list of complaints. Donald Trump won because he was fighting to put Americans first. He was genuine and his love for our country was undeniable. Maybe if Hillary would have spent a little less time bashing Trump and playing identity politics, she would have had a better chance of winning. Not a much better chance, but a better chance nonetheless. Right after Clinton Foundation shut down, Obama starts up something devious of his own. It's only been a couple months since the Clinton Foundation was shut down and already the world seems a bit brighter. Well, it did, anyways, until today. Now ex-President Barack Obama is following in his mentor's footsteps and launching the first ever Obama Foundation Summit. The summit is happening in Chicago and will be a meeting of Obama's buddies and community organizers to strategize on how they should direct the world going forward. Obama actually announced his own summit, saying, "In the weeks and months ahead, we'll be kicking off more initiatives and opportunities for people like you to get involved with the Obama Foundation's mission. That mission is simple: we want to inspire and empower people to change the world." One of the big projects they are planning on working on this year is called Training Days. These days are essentially a way for Obama and his buddies to hijack the directionless leftist millennials and use them for their own bidding. Don't believe me? Their own official reason for the days was to teach young people how to put civics into action where they live. I think pretty much every sane, rational American realizes now that Obama divided our country in ways we never thought possible. Is it really a good idea to let him follow in the footsteps of Bill and Hillary Clinton and start his little initiative? Does America really need President Michelle Obama? If you all don't want to see that happen, then help stop it by sharing this out and make people aware of what's going on behind the scenes. SmackDown. Sarah Sanders just said the one thing about universal health care liberals fear most. Reporters yesterday thought they were being really clever when they decided to ask Sarah Huckabee Sanders if President Trump would support Bernie Sanders' new universal health care plan as part of his new bipartisan effort. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. Sarah shot back like a lightning rod, saying President Trump absolutely does not and will not support their single-payer health care system. But the assault did not end there. She said if America actually wanted single-payer health care, Bernie Sanders would be president right now, Sarah told the reporters in the room. The president, as well as the majority of the country, knows that the single-payer system that the Democrats are proposing is a horrible idea. Not only does the president not support it, but America doesn't support it, or Bernie Sanders would be sitting in the Oval Office right now. Now that right there is exactly why all of America does love seeing Sarah Huckabee lead a press conference. She lit those reporters up with some cold hard facts. But the Democrats should be more worried about if their own party even supports single-payer health care. I know a lot of their own top guys, like Chuck Schumer, have rejected the plan. Either way, Sarah Sanders crushed the BS so you could see the truth. Now it's your turn to help share it out to all your FB friends and let the world see. Moments ago, Trump met with the Democrats at White House to do something totally unexpected. Trump is holding a meeting with lawmakers from both sides of the aisle this Wednesday in the White House. After the meeting, Trump told the media that he is looking to get a 15% corporate rate to keep the country competitive. He says that he wants to focus on tax cuts for working-class Americans. He said that the rich may have to pay more money. It's a brilliant move by Trump and a clear play on the Democrats who have been saying this same stuff all year. Trump will now meet with Democrat leaders tonight at the White House. President Trump plays chess in the arenas and working with the Democrats to get things passed. Share this everywhere if you want Trump to lower taxes and make this country great again. Thanks for reading.